How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Planet Coaster for episode number 5. If you guys remember, in the last episode, we went ahead and we built this new wooden roller coaster. It's our first coaster of the park. People are loving it, but it looked kind of bare and it wasn't really themed properly. It was just a plain old wooden station with a wooden coaster. So in my off time, I went ahead and kind of put some scenery to it, just towards the front. And since we're going to be building around it, then we'll get to the rest of it later on. But as of right now, this is what it looks like. And like I said, there's nothing really around the back side of it here, but once we get around back towards the station, you'll start seeing more and more scenery. Looks like you're kind of going through the jungle. I put a little pond in right here, so you're going around the pond. And then the big change, and you can see I put some lights and stuff. The biggest change is inside the station itself. So once we get up here, I'm not sure if this train will be leaving, but you can see I decorated the inside of the station. So you can see I put in some cargo and a whole bunch of other stuff here. Let's hop on out of here and I'll show you a little bit more of what it looks like inside. I also went ahead and decorated the queue. I took the railings down off the queue like I said I was going to. And as you can see, now it looks like a proper scenic queue. I took the railings down so that way the fences are doing what I wanted them to do, and that's basically the railing. And then I put in some lights and some vegetation and stuff in here, just brought it to life. And I also put some speakers in here for some like ambient sounds. And then up the queue here, put some lights in. And then up in here, as you can see, got the red coat over here firing away in the wrong direction of the people leaving. Then we got the pirate over here guarding his booty. Put a doorway in here for the workers to get in and out of. I just realized it's not showing through the other side, but that's okay. And I was thinking about, let me know if you guys want me to take this clock down. It was originally on the building, but then I was thinking, you know what? If you think about like Peter Pan, Captain Hook, what did Captain Hook like? He liked clocks, or he hated clocks. I mean, getting that all mixed up. He hated clocks, but you can see it doesn't make any sound. It still works, but it doesn't make any sound. And that's what Captain Hook, he didn't mind the clock. He just didn't want it to tick tock. He didn't want it to tick and tock and chime and all that stuff. So, but yeah, so we got this all decorated and good to go. Let's hop on out of here. Yoop. And on this side of the building, went ahead and put some lights, cannons, try to dress it up a little bit. So we are getting this park looking pretty good. It's themed out pretty decent. And then as you can see down at the bottom, we have over 2,000 guests, and it is getting crowded in some areas, mainly around because of all the rides and stuff down through here. Not so many people are back here anymore. As you can see, this queue used to be really packed. Same with this one. This one, nope. So this ride isn't packed either. So we are draining the crowd away from the backside of the park, which isn't bad. It's mainly the family rides, like little kiddie rides, flat rides type deal. So I think what we want to do is this episode, we're going to put in another flat ride over here. Just help, you know, help keep this park expanding this way with, you know, thrill rides. But I also want to put in, because we have a bunch of peeps right here, because they're going back and forth trying to get to the coaster. But there's still no reason for them to get over here. I'm thinking about putting in a food court right here. And also, when I do that, I'm going to expand the path off and around. But I also want to put in a roller coaster over here. So let's go ahead. As you can see, we have $97,000. This coaster is killing it for us. This coaster, as of right now, let me click on the coaster, not the station. The coaster itself has made us $157,880 so far. So this coaster is just slaying for us. So, but we still want to bring in more people over here. So let's go ahead and see what we have for flat rides here, because we have been doing more research as well. We have a Blackout. It's the pirate ride. What we could do is maybe put in some sort of pond or lake or something over here, maybe. Try to theme it out, more water, and put a pirate ride, like the ship ride. That's not even the ship ride. That's a... Okay, never mind. I thought that was the ship, but it's not. It's a spaceship, but it's not the boat. So I guess we won't be doing... Oh, here it is. Why is that? It's under gentle rides and not thrill ride. How is this not a thrill ride, but then this one is? Oh, this one goes upside down. That's right. That's why. But I think, let me do some land terraforming over here. Let me put in like a small, not small, but let me put in a lake or something over here, and make it look all tropic-like, and we'll go from there. All right, so after some time, I found a couple harbors and stuff like that we can use to help dress up the scenery of this a little bit, and I kind of made the lake a little bit larger, and also changed up the scenery a little bit to where it looks like it's not the edge of the map, but it actually is, which really sucks, because now we're gonna end up with something looking a little bit like this, but it is what it is. So I got some scenery stuff here. Got one little harbor here. Then I got an underground harbor here where it looks like the tunnel's going in. Had to modify the ground a little bit for that, but it works. And now for this, we put the ride in right here where I can have the queue coming in. And I'm not really sure. We don't really have much room for like a larger queue. We might be able to have like a smaller one here somewhere somehow. But then the exit is right here coming out. And the good thing about this piece of scenery is we can also have a path possibly come up here the way it looks like it's supposed to be, and come out for like a lookout point right there for guests, just to kind of admire the view, which maybe we could put a Kraken or something out in the water. I don't know. Something just to dress it up a little bit more. So let me go ahead and get the queue in. I got to get a path over to this area as well, which shouldn't be too bad. Let me go ahead and do all that, and I will be right back as soon as we're able to open up this ride to the public. All right, so that is done. Now all I need to do is, I was gonna put a path up through here, but it's just not gonna look right compared to, you know, I was hoping to be able to put something along there to make it look a little bit more natural, but as you can see, this is the only thing that kind of looked natural, and it just covered up all the scenery. I don't like how that looked. So one thing I do need to do, I need to put the railings back on here. Where's it at? Railing on ground Q, railing. Where's the railing on elevated? There we go. Need to put the railing on here so that way it's not a safety hazard. Aw, man. I didn't want the railing there. I wish the railing didn't go over there, but oh well. It is what it is. We need the railing there for safety reasons, so that way people don't fall off, which it wouldn't anyways, but so I do have the queue in here, and I got the priority pass here. So that's just another reason for people to get priority pass. I need to put a railing on here. Let's see, railing on ground, railing on elevated. There we go. All right, so now all we need to do is attach the path up to here, and we should be able to turn tunneling off and turn railings off. And also I need to raise this up. And connect. So now we're starting to slowly get it to where people are gonna want to use this path here. The more we build over here, the more that they're gonna be wanting to use this path out and around. But since this is here, this should have 100% queue scenery. Oh yeah. So let's go ahead and prestige 229. So 229 divided by 35. What would that be? 229 divided by 35. $6.50. So let's go ahead and change that to $6.50 from $4. There we go. And open Sesame. One thing I need to do is turn this off, and I think that should be about it. So now we should be getting, oh man, look at the people in this queue now. We got $2,274, or people, I mean. Our park ratings of 1579. And let's see here, overview, queue first, queue expensive. So expensive. So Charoplane. What's Charoplane? Charoplane. That's not this, is it? Wild Blue. Let's see here. What's the Charoplane? Ah, Charoplane. Too expensive, huh? That's why people aren't going on it. It's because it's getting old. It's getting aged. That's the other thing too. Let me knock that down to $12.50. Some of these rides should be getting to be classics almost. 2 months until classic, and then that's gonna raise up the prestige by 110%. So all these that are almost 8 years until classic, 7 years until classic, 6 months, 1 month, and 1 year. I could have sworn, how is this? Didn't we put this in this is our very first ride. How is that not a classic already? All right, let's see if we have people. People are not walking down this path. They're not walking down this path. Are they not? Why is nobody? You would have thought that people would have been. Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? Let me come over here. We need to advertise for it. Come here, you. Thank you. That advertised destination. There we go. Confirm. And don't know. I think I was going to put an information kiosk on this side of the park. I don't think I ever did yet. Oh, I did put one in here though. That's right. That was the other thing I did though. You guys remember when we put the station in, it had a little food court area. We did that as well. As you can see here, decorated all up with lights and stuff, more scenery. Here's that little pond. And then this is what it looks like inside the food court area. And you can see through to the queue, which this was broken down. I think it just reopened. I'm not sure. Let me see. What are people thinking of? Well, done. Too expensive. What is our? This was like 1121, so it did go down. It went down. Why did it go down? Probably because of it's dropping. It's getting older. Let's see here. What else could it be? I mean, its reliability's average. All right, well, let's knock this down because people need to ride this more. So let's knock it down to, not 15, 25. Let's knock $5 off the price. See if that helps. Cause we're still making a lot of money. We're up to $101,000, but maybe that'll help get people to get back in there. 14% says it's too expensive. Don't have enough money. There's a lot more people going on it now, so, and this is dropping, the percentage is dropping slowly. I might just lower it down to like 2250. See if we can get more people in it. Like I said, the more, I mean, I don't care about if we have a lot of people in the queue. It's just that if nobody rides it, we're not making money. So I'd rather lower the price and get people through the queue. So that way we're getting paid. We'll actually make more money with a cheaper price than we would with expensive prices. All right, and we're finally getting our first set of guests over here. I think it's just because it's so far away, to be honest with you. But we'll let that do its thing. I want to put a food court in right here. And I think I know just what I need. It's a pre-built one that I built in another park. See if I can find it. Ah, there it is. All right, so I need to place this down first because as you can see, there is some unwanted stuff over here on the right. Let me just place that and then edit the building. I'm going to get rid of that and that. Delete those. Now. Oh, nope. Didn't want to do that. Done. Move the whole thing. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. And place. And then inside, I still got to put the paths in and the tables and stuff. But we have Pip Shot juice, smoothies, and a Street Fox coffee up top. So basically, drinks up top. And then down in the bottom section, oops, I lowered it too much. We have Burrito Bonanza, Chow Mein Chow, Churria del Sol, Cosmic Cow Ice Cream, and Heiya Sushi. So, different varieties, it's already in there, but I do need to, you know what? I'm gonna undo what I just did. So that way, what I need to do is highlight it, move it. All right. So the floor is still above ground. That's what we wanted. Hey, man, we got a jungle look out these windows. That's kind of neat. Nothing out these windows yet, but we'll get there. All right. Now what I need to do. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to path. All right, that took a bit longer than I expected it to, but we got the stairs in, going up top on both sides. All we need to do now is put the tables and stuff in. I kind of put a path piece in right here, but that's okay. We can put some scenery in or something in right there. And I couldn't put anything in right here either. I'm not sure, not quite sure why I can't put a path piece right there, but it just wouldn't let me. But I do have it connected up, so if I hit play, I'm not sure where the vendors for these went, but let me unpause, because they got out and they were like tired and stuff like that, because I had it playing, but all the vendors didn't have any work to do. I'm wondering if, did they quit? Heading to staff building, heading to staff building, staff building, staff building. All right. I guess we'll see and find out if they quit or not. But I will, because they got tables and stuff out here with everything, so they can get their stuff and come back out. This guy, okay, staff building. All right. Let's see. We have $102,000 as of right now. Oops. There we go. Wondering what happened with my camera view. Alright, so we're still getting, I think this is the same people. I'm not sure if, no, there's people in here. Just patiently waiting. I'm not sure why people aren't really coming out this direction. Come here, you would think they would want to. But what I do need to do is, I also have staff buildings here. I need to connect up. Let's do that real quick. I'm not sure why it's... It almost seems like that one's raised up in there. Not quite sure why that is, but... Alright, let me select a grid here. Bring this out. A couple more. That. Connect this up. That way the staff buildings are there. And that should be good. And I already got lights on the building and stuff. I just need to decorate the inside with, like I said, the furniture and stuff, so. Alright, I know I said I was gonna get to another roller coaster today, but I've already been recording for an hour and 40 minutes. Might be a little bit shorter of an episode for you guys, but depending on how long it is, I might hop back in and record a little bit more after I edit what I have and see what the timeline is on it. And We'll see if we have enough time to maybe put in another coaster for you guys or not. If not, then that'll probably be the next episode. We're just trying to expand out the park a little bit more. I'll probably have to do something here. You know what? Just for giggles, let's put in another couple rides here. We have the money. Bumper cars. Who doesn't like bumper cars? And then what I can do is I can then go ahead and put in the scenery and stuff. Entrance. Put it back here. And then we'll wrap it through. And exit. There we go. Path. Everybody loves a good bumper cars. I don't want to go that far. Alright, so this 255, that would be, I don't know if it would be $5 or not. 255. Actually, it's closer to $7. Let's go ahead and do that. $7. And open. All right, one thing I do need to do, because I'm not advertising for anything in here, as you can see, nobody's going in there really. I need to advertise for that. Go ahead and set advertising destinations. And get the whole park here. Confirm we're getting kind of close on that, 42 out of 50. Now, but the thing is, do I have any vendors in here? That might be why nobody's coming in. I have vendors down in here. I have all 4 vendors in there, but let's go to park management once. And attractions and shops. Unstaffed, unstaffed, unstaffed. That's what I figured. Okay, so, whoops. Staff, hire, and 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. So the one I dropped there went to the center. The one I went in the middle went to there, and the one I dropped third went to that one. Alrighty then. All right, so the other thing I need to do then is keep an eye on the staff, make sure they're all trained up and also paid the same. So $80, really? I'm gonna say 110. That. 10. At least get them paid to where they're happy. All right. Let's go ahead and train up all the new ones that we had from earlier. All right. I think that's all of them that need to get... I need to probably eventually get more security guards. All right. Still, there's some people, maybe, I don't know. They're just kind of walking around. I'm sure there'll be people going in there eventually. So, but anyhow, like I said, I think that's where I am going to end this episode. If I do have it to where it's kind of short after I edit what I have, I'll go ahead and do something else and add on to it for you guys. But as of right now, there's just a lot going on right here in this area. I'm trying to space the people out as much as I can. As you can see, I mean, there's nobody really going over here, even though we just put 2 new rides in. I need to update the scenery and stuff like that, bring people over here. There's nobody even thinking about it. But we'll get people over here eventually. Just a matter of time. Maybe we can put some go-karts in. Have a go-kart track in here? That'd be something different, right? But I think that's where I'm going to call it, guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you guys are, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and share, and all that other good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.